Hello everyone, welcome back to CyberDan Plays Ocarina of Time. Oh. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, we're getting back into Ocarina of Time tonight. We're gonna do a little bit of the Shadow Temple today, and then I think we're gonna move on to the Spirit Temple. I'm gonna do a little bit out of order again, and yeah. Enjoy, and sit back, relax. We have a little bit to do. So, anyway, I do believe that we can get another heart container today. I do think so. Yeah, we can definitely get one more at least. I don't. You know what? I think we'll do it right now. I think we can. Now that we have the long shot, we should be able to do this without an issue. Okay, maybe a little issue. Okay, it is equipped, and now we have to get to beat Dompe at his own game here. Hey, young man, are you so fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I am confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. Okay, we've done this before, but this time we had to be a little bit more. We'd be light on our feet. A little, much speedier this time. Oh, and to be really careful not to step on any fires. Little bursts of flame. Wow, that was close. Okay, careful now. He went this way. Good. Sometimes I forget the order of which way he turns, even though it never changes, but this isn't exactly my favorite part of the game. Okay, careful now. I have to remember, like, once we get to the 50-second mark, if we're not past a certain point, it's pretty much hopeless. So we can get... Yeah, I think we can still do this. Have to make use of the long shot, though. Hopefully this works. 58, 59, ooh! Does that count? I mean, we hit the 1 minute mark, but I don't know. The time of the race was 1 minute. You're back, young man. Was the present I gave you fun and useful? Oh, good. It counted. Good. I knew, like, the 1 minute mark was, like, the sweet spot, but I didn't know if you had to get it at, like, 59 seconds, you know? Had to beat that record. Anyway, we have achieved another heart container. Good. And now we can safely move our way into the Shadow Temple. I'm really going to only collect one more item in the Shadow Temple, and then we can move our way on to the Spirit Temple. I like the idea, or yeah, I do like the idea that we're going way out of order of things. I want this to feel plenty different than what we've done before. Okay. Oh, lots of bombs. Holy crap. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do this. I think, no, the only way we can get up there is from the good old Nocturne of Shadow. So let's see if I can remember it. No. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. Da, 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 da. Okay. I mean, we are just standing, like, right next to the Shadow Temple, but still. It doesn't hurt to do that real quick. And we're good. Teleport to generally the same spot. Okay. And we have the Lens of Truth, and we can finally go ahead and do this. Hold up a second. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Put it there. Only one way to get in. Light those flames. All right. Yeah, there are a few things we could do in here. I do want to get the all of the gold skulltulas that are in here. Even though we've already hit the 50 mark, I still want to at least attempt to get all 100. As unlikely as it may be. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The shadow will yield only to the one with the Eye of Truth, handed down in Kakariko Village, as I learned last time. Okay. Don't actually need the Lens of Truth for most of this. I pretty much know where everything is. Almost. One who gains the Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Someone without the Eye of Truth can do just the same. Thank you. Shadow Temple. Here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. I'm sure. What is hidden in the darkness, tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Yeah, I can. You watch me. Alright. Yeah, one more dead hand. Ah! Okay, you got me rather quick there. Alright. That was actually really bad luck. As far as where he starts off, you know. That's pretty much randomized. In fact, you know what we might want to do this time around? I didn't mean to push that. Let's go ahead and go with the Begoron sword against this guy. Haven't been able to use it yet. Oops. Good. Okay, I tricked it. Tricked the system. Alright, come at me, dude. Yep. Push over. Pretty much. With the Begoron sword, you can't go wrong. Alright. And I didn't mention this at the beginning of the episode, but if you guys notice that my voice is a little bit different today, or well, I've kind of been trying to remedy an illness I've had for the last few days. The last few live streams, in fact. And I'm working on it, but I also didn't want to just stop streaming, you know. You got the hover boots. With these mysterious boots, you can hover above the ground. And the downside, no traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods. Give you guys a closer look at this. Hold on. There we go. Short periods where there is no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. Alright, thanks, game. Much appreciated. Let's go ahead and give those a shot. I don't know why I keep pushing that button. Not my intention. Let's go ahead and put that there. And try these out. Oh yeah, definitely no traction. It might even be a little bit more slippery than they were on the N64. Hard to say, but they're easier to equip now, so that's a plus. Yep. I like how Link, or in this case Flump, equips both the iron boots and the hover boots. Kind of just like a little flip. Alright, let's see. One of these skulls is not like the other. Let's go and give that a go. Did I mess that up? I think I messed that up. Hold on. Oh crap, I messed that up. Didn't mean to resize the window. Let me see if I can adjust that again real quick. Sorry about that. Oh, no, wrong way. Keep going. I cannot believe I screwed that up. I'm so sorry. You know, I think that evens out a little bit. Yeah, I didn't mean to resize the window there, but hold on, do I have to adjust this too? Holy crap, didn't mean to do that either. Okay, well, hold on. Now if I do that. Okay, I think that's I I think that's okay. Let me... Oh boy, I'm gonna have to change that in this as well, unfortunately. Let me make one small adjustment. I don't know if... Yeah, that kind of stays fixed. Okay. We're gonna move this one here. If it lets me. Wait a second. Which one? Hold on. This is the right one, I think. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna move... My goodness. Nope, nope, that's not what I wanted to move. Thank you. Why can't I... Hold on. That's strange. Wait, Oh. Okay. Let's do it this way. Alright. I don't know why it's giving me an issue right now. A little bit. Oh. Okay, you know, I'm gonna have to do it this way manually. Position. I think we could do this. And let's see. Yeah, the cropping is fine. In fact, I'm gonna go a wee bit higher. I think that's okay. Yeah, I have to be really careful when I'm streaming this game, as if you can't already tell. It can be tricky when you accidentally resize the window, you know. I'm gonna make this a bit bigger, like right there, I think. You know, it's good enough, I think. For the moment, I do believe that is as good as it gets. Well, maybe not. I don't want to spend too much time on this, so we're going to do this. And I'm going to move you on... You a little bit to the right here. Oh, maybe I did that wrong. Is that right? Hold up. Yeah, I think that's okay. That is satisfactory. Yeah, sorry about that. Let me go ahead and resume gameplay here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move you up. Not going to touch the window ever again. If I can help it. Alright. No, we're good. We're good. Let's go ahead and back out of this. Wait, no. Did that wrong. I wanted to put this here. Good. Alright. Let's go ahead and see where that... Oh. This one. Got it. Make me... Oh, I thought it was insulting me for a second. Make my beak face the skull of truth. The alternate is descent into the deep darkness. Yeah, let's not go into the deep darkness then. Okay, it was the third one, so we'll just keep moving this. Be really careful not to push it too far. I guess if we push it too far, we could just keep going until we do another full rotation, but as far as this goes, I think we're good. That it? Yep. There we go. Okay, we're gonna need these. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait. I just wanted to go in here to get the hover boots, so we're good, actually. But I do think the temple will remember that we opened that gate. So for now, let's go ahead and move our way back. Go ahead and do this. Put you back there. And we're gonna go and get on with the Spirit Temple, which means going through Gerudo Valley first. Alrighty. So, fastest way to Gerudo Valley, I believe, is Lake Hylia. As far as where we are, relative to where we are right now. So, yeah. Yeah, I remember the song. I remember it pretty well. Good old Serenade of Water. As soon as my voice fully heals up and my throat is it's back to normal, I'll sound plenty different. But for right now, I have to, make do with what God has given me. Okay, yes. Make our way back. Watch out for the crazy crow from above. Hello, friend. I like how they die in like a little burst of flame. It's so abrupt with this landing. Yeah, come on over here. I want to see that again. Nice. Okay, I think it is a good time to get Epona over here. Could use your help, bud. Nope, wrong song. Sometimes I get those two mixed up. Zelda's Lullaby and Epona's song. Get over here, horse. Goodbye, friend. Yay. Nope. Yeah, you better retreat. Crazy crow. Yeah, when we get to the Shadow Temple, which will probably be either next episode or the one after, it's going to be pretty good to get at least a couple more gold Skulltulas. I remember locating at least 2 last time. Maybe 3. I can only remember 2 for sure, though. Alrighty. On with the Gerudos. Crazy band of misfits, thieves. And this funny little guy with the poacher that we gave the poacher's saw to. Thank you, friend. So, what's new? Hey, you! If you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? I will find that out for you, friend. But first, let's see what's going on in here. Sir, what are you doing? I'm the Wandering Running Man. I've run all over this land in search of competitors who have a true killer instinct. I came here to run the Haunted Wasteland. Through the Haunted Wasteland. But it doesn't look like good timing for that. Though I want to go back to Hyrule Field, the bridge is, well, you can see it from here. So I'm stuck here, inside this tent. I don't think I can accept your challenge right now. Alright. Good for you, sir. We'll get back to him. But as a child, later on. Alrighty. So we've already collected the gold Skulltula up over here. I wonder, is there another one I'm missing over here? It's hard to say, but for now, let's go ahead and just make our way into the fortress. Which I believe is the first time on this playthrough. We'll find out right now. Couple items I wanted to collect. While we're here. And one piece of heart, for sure. The second piece of heart, I'm also certain that we can collect, but that's after we have completed a certain task. Okay, right over here. Get down. No! Halt! Stay where you are. On occasion, you can make it into the building without being seen. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. Dumbass. Okay. Thank goodness they are not a efficient prison. They don't capture people efficiently. Go ahead and leave me with all my items. Silly people. Alright, let's go in here first. This is going to be tricky the first time around. Oh. Watch out. Let's go ahead. I keep hitting the wrong button there. Let's go ahead. We had those arrows equipped. We don't need the hover boots for now. Oh. And you. For those who are uninitiated to Ocarina of Time, you can't be seen by these girls. They, as indicated, or as, we saw moments ago, they don't take kindly to new people. Especially men. They make that pretty clear. They're a gang of women thieves. They don't like the men very much. Aw. Yeah, that was bad timing. But we're good. We're gonna grab this piece of heart over here. Get a full screen for this one. Yeah, new piece of heart started. Or new heart container started. And if I remember right, there... Oh, wait. Okay, so does this... I think the gold skulltula only appears here at night. So let's go and play the sun song. It'll probably reset the area. Yeah. But we started back here anyway, so we're good. Alright. I'm going to make use of you, sir. Thank goodness the chests never disappear. Alright, friend. This would be 51, I believe. My math hasn't been good so far, but let me check anyway. Yeah, 51, good. Thought I might have been off again. Where is our first... Yeah, our first captive should be over here. Oh, gotta be careful though. Don't let the thief see me. Alright, thank you very much. Make our way through. Hey, there he is. This is actually the one that's usually hardest for me to find. Hey, you, young man over there. Look over here, inside the cell. Hello, friend. How are you? I have no idea where you come from, but you have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. All my fellow carpenters are imprisoned somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay you the favor somehow. We'll give you money or something. But be careful, there's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Ooh, watch out! I meant to push it that time because I wasn't exactly ready. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Battle of attrition. I'm not gonna bother with guarding and such. You gotta go, ma'am. Not even gonna give her a chance to do her spin attack. Not worth it. The small key acquired. Alright, what's this guy's name? Did you come here to save me? Oh, that's just swell. I'm Ichiro, the carpenter. Ichiro, like the baseball player? Former baseball player? From the Seattle Mariners? We were really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up inside this just because we're men. We don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape. Do it! I'm out of here. They're gonna catch you again, sir. I hope you're aware of that. I like that you could just straight up follow them out. Good stuff. I don't think... Yeah, I think the game makes you, like, shift your focus away from where they're running on the N64. So you can't really see them leave, if I remember right. Okay, are we in the right area? Yes, we are. Cool. This would be number 2. Let's see where who number 2 works for. Hey, you, young man over there, look over here inside the cell again. I have no idea where you come from, but you have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards. Yeah, same stuff again. Be careful, Gerudo guards. Nope, you are not doing your spin attack. I'm not letting that happen. It is not worth it. You give them an inch and they'll take a mile. Small key, and I can see your just burning face. Alright, friend. I'm gonna help you out, sir. Alright, you. You're a fine lad. Thank you for coming to save me. I'm Jiro, the carpenter. I'm more exotic than my other brother. These women are scary. I'd rather work for a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still held in here. You gotta go, gotta go. Bye, friend. You have yourself a good day. A day of freedom. Okay, so we had Ichiro and Jiro, or yeah, I think I got the second guy's name right. I at least know Ichiro. Yeah, I think who was the ball player? Ichiro Suzuki, I think is his name. He was actually one of my favorite outfielders in the MLB back in the day. Back when I still, cared about baseball. He had the arm of like a titan. Meaning he not only was he incredibly accurate with each of his throws from the outfield, because I think he was a right fielder, if I remember right. But he threw hard and accurate, and that's so valuable in that position, Maybe the only other position where you need an awesome arm, or only other 2 positions would be catcher and left fielder. In fact, left fielder more so. Yeah, left fielders have it rough because they're always they have to throw it home when third base players are trying to steal home, or just run home rather. And they had the furthest distance to throw on the field. But you guys know what I mean. Anybody who's watched baseball for occasionally, or as much time as I have, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we have to go in here, I do believe. Did we already go through here? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, cool. Over here! Ah, yes. Oh, nice afro, dude. I have no idea where you come from. Carpenters! Repay you! Look out! Alright. Hope you guys don't mind me skipping the reuse dialogue. Yeah, I'm kind of speed running this this event, or this these battles. Thanks, boy. You're fantastic. I'm Saburo, the carpenter. Like Saburo, like the The pizza place? Have you seen our boss boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner. Please save him. If you don't, I'll kill you. I'd like to see you try. Saburo, Ichiro, I already forgot that second one's name. It was, Icho, Nacho, I don't know. Okay, one more, and I do think it might be down here. We got to be really fast. I think. Let's see here. Oh, maybe. No. Now we've been in here. Okay. Oh, I think I know where the last one is, in fact. But we have to be a little bit slippery around this one. If I do remember right, we have to get up to this platform here, but wait until she turns around. Okay. This should be the final one, I think. Nope. Okay, so we've taken care of... Yeah, we're actually, that's fine. We can just make our way back. I don't want to go back out that way, just in case she sees us. Alright. Okay, so maybe... Is it down here? Like, in this one? It might be on the other end of the, Nope, definitely not here. But we can go back around this way, I do believe. Yeah. I might want to get caught again, in fact. Unless it's this door. Yeah, very, very... Oh, there we go. Never mind. Hey, you! Alright. Good stuff. Hey, buddy, what's your name? I have no idea. Carpenter, help. Go! Hey, you can't block forever. This is a pretty powerful sword. And pretty long, too. Everything is fine. I mean, it doesn't look pretty. And we didn't lose health that time. But, you know, it's effective. Pretty effective. In fact, now that that's taken care of, we can switch back. Alright. What's your name? I was afraid you were going to forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks. I'm Shiro, the carpenter. For rescuing me, I'm going to tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard from the Gerudo. They said, in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you need the higher truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the tent near Gerudo Valley. So drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye! Alright, goodbye, friend. Oh! Where'd you come from? I've seen your fine work. To get past the guards here, you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men, except for the great Ganondorf, were useless. Well, he might be useless. I don't know. But now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. Really? Maybe I'll tell you my name first before you make that judgment. The exalted Naburu, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Naburu is second in command to the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Say, you must want to become one of us, eh? All right then. You're in from now on. Take this. With it, you have free access to all areas of the fortress. Thank you. The Gerudo token. You can get into the Gerudo training ground in their hideout. Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Why are you laughing? You look incredibly awkward. Hold on. Okay. Now we don't have to worry about it sneaking around the guards, so... yeah, let's go ahead and move that back around here. I forgot. Do we need something else to, I think we have all the items necessary to complete the Gerudo training ground. But for right now... In fact, I'm going to check if Epona is still over there. Nope. Okay, we're going to call her on over. Gonna need her for this part. Absolutely. It's gonna be rough. What? Epona? Oh, she's down here. I do believe. Stuck, probably. Yep, there you are. Alright, we have a job to do. Let's go! Alright. Yeah, we can also head on over to the Spirit Temple and a few more items along the way, but I want to take care of this first while we're here. In fact, we'll probably just start the Spirit Temple today and then isn't there somebody supposed to be here? Maybe only during the day. Hold up. Yeah, let's reset time here. The Soon Song. Okay. Very good. Epona, you better still be over here. I do hope. If not, we can just call her on over again. Won't be a big deal. Because this is going to take some doing, I do believe. Might be a little difficult. Yep, there she is. Alright. Wait. Oh, there you are. Hi. What do you want, Navi? Have you ever played the Nocturne of Shadow that Sheik taught you? I did. You were here. You saw. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to save state this. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to sound funny at first. Anyway. Hey, newcomer. You have a fine horse. I don't know... I don't like the way you're looking at my horse. Where you stole it from, but... I stole it from a Lon Lon Ranch. Anyway. Okay. How about this horseback archery challenge? Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. I can already sense it. Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the targets with your arrows. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows. You can score 1,000 points, I'll give you something good. Do you want to try for 20 rupees? Yeah, fine. This is going to be rough. Save state here, too. The sped up sound is actually pretty good. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Oh, I'm really bad at this, if you can't already tell. You know what? No. Let that sped up sound go. Alright. Damn. That's gonna be difficult. I'm just gonna have to wait until we go back around. Hopefully this works. Damn. Okay, no, we hit the... No, that's bad. Got that one at least. Okay, we have 5 shots. Hey! Not bad. Okay, but we do need to do better next time around. Fantastic. You are a true master. Not really. I will give this to you. Keep improving yourself. Alright, that's 2. But now we have to do one more challenge. It's not going to be great, because we have to get 1,500 next time. In fact, multiple save states are probably going to be necessary for me to do this right. 1,500 Here we go. In fact, I'm gonna be ready with this one. Here, save slot 1. And, 600, okay. Okay, now we need to get almost perfect here. I don't know if that's even going to be possible. 60, no. Damn. Okay, 12. Can we do this? Yeah, we did it, I think. Did we? I'll be darned. You're our ultimate master. I will give you an item suitable for the master. Okay. This quiver is very important to me. I want you to have it. Take good care of it, okay? How did I pull that off on the first go? I don't know. Whatever. I'm going to take it. I'm not going to argue. You've upgraded your quiver to the biggest quiver. Now you can carry even more arrows up to a max of 50. Yay! That is probably the most difficult minigame in the game for me. Which is why I'm so shocked. But maybe it is easier on the 3DS. Hard to say. But now that that's taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and let's head on into the training ground. Hello. This is the Gerudo training ground. Gerudo token verified. 10 rupees? I'll do it. Anyway. Alright, I'll take your 10 rupees. Give it your best shot. Clap, clap. Clap on, clap off. The clapper. Okay. We have all the items I do believe necessary for this. Okay, hold up. Do we play... I forgot what song we're supposed to play here. Let me see. Let's try... Saria's song? No. No. There we go. Is that the Saria's song or the... Oh. No. Talk to you? No. Maybe A Song in Time. Let's try that. I'm fairly certain it's not Zelda's Lullaby. No. It wouldn't make sense for it to be. No. It's not important, whatever it is. I do remember that's not like a heart piece or anything. It's probably rupees. Our kind of luck. Like that. What's in this one? Okay. That's fair. Oh. If you can overcome the trials in the chamber ahead, then and only will you be able to, or will be qualified to hold our secret treasure. And I know what that treasure is. And I want it. Oh, defeat all the enemies in a limited time. Got it. Alright, fool. Freaking Dynalphos. In fact, we haven't actually met one of them yet, so let's see. Dynalphos, use your shield well and fight with... Oh. Yeah. It's pretty much the same description as the Lizalphos, I believe. What? You're just gonna hang back there. You guys are wimps. Get over here. Are you seriously not gonna hop down, sir? Tried to trick me. Okay. Now we have one enemy left, but the only way I know how to defeat this one is with a good old bomb. Take that. Okay. Good. Did the trick. I'm glad that the timer stops. I know occasionally, like, certain events actually keep the timer going for whatever reason, even if you complete the task. I also forgot which one does that. Oh my. The pits of hell. Cross the sea of fire. Alright. So this one, it's not difficult, but this one can be a little tricky. Especially with the hover boots being as slippery as they are. In fact, let's go ahead and switch this up a little bit. Put these here and this there. Alright. Put those back on. You know better. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Really, it just comes down to the ledges. It can be irritating. A little too slippery for my taste. Yeah, as long as you get the roll in, really shouldn't be an issue with distance. Okay, now we gotta be really quick. But not that quick. Because now we have to do it all over again. Well, let's go ahead and get the most difficult one first. That won't be rushing at all. Okay. Being a little bit too slippery there. Uh-oh. Nope, nope. It's gonna catch back on fire quick. No, no, no! See what I mean? Not difficult, but the boots can mess you up. And pretty easy to understand, too. So, not too big a deal. Alright. We're just gonna have to roll to this one. And roll on back. Quick. Good. Rotating the camera really was what did me in there, I think. Yeah. When that catches back on fire, if you are anywhere near it on that platform, you're screwed, basically. You get tossed off and into the lava. Alright, let's see. Not missing any, just the one that's over here. Cool. Alright. Now I do believe even if we fall into the lava, we'll be okay, I think. I'm not going to take any chances. What's over here? Ah, collect the underwater gems. Sure. That would mean Song of Time, right? I remember this. The training grounds are basically just a accumulation of all the items you've collected over the previous 4 temples. We've only completed 3, but luckily we got everything we needed in the shadow before going here. Put that there. We need iron boots, definitely. I think that's all we need. But let's go ahead and equip the Zora tunic. I don't want it to be for nothing, you know? Plus, I forgot if this is challenging or not. Oh, hello. Take out these little shell people. And thank you out, sir. Okay. You got one more friend, huh? Okay. So, let's see if we can do this right. Nope, nope. Go against the current. That's not going to work either. Maybe we could do this. Yeah, okay. Just manipulate the game a little bit. If we can do this at the right angle. There we go. Some of these might be maybe not difficult to get, but you have to get the right angle, or you can just swim against the current, which never really works. There we go. And then the last one should just be A swimming one. Yeah, no biggie. Cool. That's what that little red spot was for. I thought I was supposed to stand on it to, you know, play the song. But, you know, that's fine too. Give me what's in here. Probably a small key. Good stuff. Okay. Now let me see. I'll go ahead and keep the Begoron sword equipped for now. Can we even hit that from here? No. Maybe get a wee bit closer. No. Okay. Well, we'll have to get a little bit closer platform to platform here. Don't mind me. I don't even know if we can make this. Nope. Definitely not. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it this way then. With those hover boots. You monster. Good thing we have all these hearts. Okay, definitely want to switch now. Give me those back. Don't sigh at me, Link. Flump. Alright, what's in here? Another big challenge. Find the secret hidden in the room. Tell me twice. Bring fire keys. Get over here. Any more friends around here? Oh, just the one. Get over here. The Begoron sword is so much fun. Whatever's outside of reach of the Master Sword, can't go wrong with the Begoron sword. What do we got? Fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and get that Megaton hammer ready. It's just a big... This area is just a way to justify having all the items we've collected as an adult. I know, I can tell, like, that all these are kind of pointless to break through, but I like to be a little bit of a completionist here. What's this? Ah, thank you. Nice. Okay, we've got 3. I don't know how many total there are, but it shouldn't really matter. I think we need to find at least 3 more, maybe 2. In fact, I'll go ahead and do this. What we got in here? Ooh. Crazy eyeball room. Blind the eyes of the statue. Oh, okay, I remember this one. Got to require aim again, which you guys know me. I'm not a good aimer. Horrible accuracy. Do this one quick. I think they reset if you wait too long. Yay. Alright. But now, this is going to be necessary. I do remember this can be incredibly dumb. It seems like we can just jump across with without the boots, but it's deceptive. You can't. Alright, good. Now we can finally take those off for a for the near future. Don't need to don the boots anytime soon. Let's see here. Where is... I thought there were... Oh yeah, there it is. Got it. Okay, so which room... Is it here again? Wait a second. What's in here? Oh no, we've already done that. Thank goodness they don't relock the area. Let's see, can we get up there somehow? I don't think so. Wait. Might be a scarecrow. I thought Navi was considering it for a second. Hold up. Guess not. Hold on. I thought she was curious about it. Wait. Hold on. Can we do it now? I am looking up. Let's go Scarecrow song. The awkward Scarecrow song. No? Alright, maybe I have to get a little bit closer. I'm still questioning whether or not we did the Scarecrow thing correctly. I might have to do all of that again. I don't know. Why in the heck? That should be an option, right? Maybe we have to do it from a different angle. Wait a second. Do we have to do it from this platform, maybe? Or I'm thinking, yeah, I probably just messed that up at the... Unless it's like right here. I could have sworn I did this correctly. No? You know, I'm going to have to look it up later, I think. And see if I did something wrong when creating the Scarecrow song. Maybe we had to do it with more notes or something. I don't think that's going to help. Okay. I'll look it up after the stream is over, and if need be, we'll come back. Hopefully it lets us. Alright. That is incredibly frustrating, though. So we have the Scarecrow song, but I just don't know if it's in effect, if that makes any sense. Okay, now we want to get across. What's that? What are we looking at here? What? Something is glowing over there. I'm really curious now. What is that thing? Can't use this. Oh, we can. Good. What is that glowing thing? What? That doesn't make any sense. Let's go over here. Am I? Oh no, it is up there. I have no idea. Maybe that's a key. We'll try going around and see if we can collect it that way. It's kind of bizarre. I don't remember there being an item right there. But we're gonna give this a shot. Maybe through this door. Oh wait, no. It wouldn't be here. If you desire to acquire our hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber. I am aware. Try going the other way around. I think there are only these 3 doors in the main area. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. You got it. Don't have to tell me twice. Even though you did tell me twice. Alright, freaking Stalfos, go away. You're nothing. Give up. Good. Just put it right there in front of me. Thank you very much. Nice. Okay, so we have 5. I think that's actually all we need, realistically. I don't really remember, though. We'll try to get at least one more. Gather the jewels of white while avoiding traps and danger. Okay, then. I remember this. Gotta be careful around the manifesting fire. Okay, let's see. Of course. Might get this wrong the first time around. I don't always remember where the fires come from or where they emerge. Hold on. Nope. I heard that. Now if I could jump off here. Good. Just grab that one. I think, yeah, the last one should be over here. Nope. I'm gonna deal with the wall masters, floor masters. I'm just going to take the hit there. Where is the final one? Well, it might be over here. I have a lot of time left. Great. How do we get past this? No? Okay, I totally whiffed on that one. Yeah, we might have to do it again. Unless this turns off the timer. Oh, it does. Okay. Fair. Good stuff. Alright, what do we got in here? Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries. The mystery of why they even made Wolfos a thing. It's so concerning that they make them so easy to kill. Oh wait. Ooh, we might actually have to get in there. We need the silver gauntlets. So yeah, we didn't have everything we needed. But again, might not have to. If I remember right, there is something in there. Hold on. Don't remember. Oh, there it is. Got it. Alrighty. Well, that opened the door that we can't actually go through. So, hold up. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Let's see here. What's behind this fake door? Nothing. Okay. So we might have to do all this all over again. I don't remember it. Hold on. It all just comes down to whether or not we have enough keys right now. Because I'd forgotten about the silver gauntlet block. But it shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna try it anyway. Gotta go through the front here. I remember we do find one more key in this area. But remember, don't unlock all the doors. They're not all necessary. Go up here, I believe. Maybe not. Oh, yep. There we go. Bada bing. Okay, let's see if 5 work for us. What's here? Probably a rupee. Yeah, a lot of wasted rupees. But the thing is, I think every time you play this, do this dungeon, I guess you would call it that, all the chests replenish, I believe. So it shouldn't be a big deal either way. Okay, this is going to be... Oh no. We do not have enough. Sadly. We're 1 key shy. Well, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do all this over again, unfortunately. Unless maybe the Eye of Truth will give us another, which I highly doubt. I completely forgot that we need the silver gauntlets for this room, or this quest, side quest. No, I don't think there are any more spots we can grab. Well, that's a bummer. I do feel like we wasted a lot of time there. Oh, but of course, that just the way things work. Alright. Go ahead and head towards the Spirit Temple then. A few more items I wanted to collect. We don't need to unlock that other door, though. Thankfully. Let's see. Let's go ahead and move on out. Yeah, I think the entire thing resets again, so it's not a big deal. In fact, there's probably going to be an episode where... or a live stream episode, whatever you want to call it, where I will... I'll go ahead and do all of it off stream up until the point where we get the have to use the gauntlets on that one block. Then that's where I'll start the episode. Hey, rookie, are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across the river. After you cross it, follow the flags we placed there. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without the eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. You are going anyway, aren't you? I won't stop you. Go ahead. Open the gate. Bada bing. Alright, I'm not even gonna deal with you right now, Navi. It's not a good time. And definitely can't bring Epona over here unless we want her to die, which is not a good thing. Not something I want to see happen. Alright, so we're gonna want to have these ready. Just in case something incredibly bad happens. Wow. The sand looks much more dynamic in this version of the game. A little bit more terrifying, I would say. But luckily we don't have to deal with it. Unless there's like a sandworm that just pops out of the middle. Thankfully that is not the case. Navi, what the hell do you want? Not even gonna bother. She knows better. Alright, follow the flags, and then we should be able to... Yeah. I forgot exactly how much clearer they are in this version than they were in on the N64, but looks like they're pretty clear. Pretty straightforward. Where's the... Oh, there we go. Gotta be careful with your footsteps, though. You go a little bit off track and the game makes you pay for it. There we are. Okay, don't need these here. I'm gonna go ahead and break my ankles. There we are. Alright, mister. Just go hang out on the wall there for the rest of your life. Alright. Now, I did ooh, nice. I totally forgot what we get here when we use Din's Fire. I mean, we can use the fire arrows too. I don't see really a point. I think you end up using more magic with the fire arrows. 2 fire arrows would cost more magic than Din's Fire. 1 Din's Fire. So put that there. Put this back. In fact, we're going to put this one here. Put that to fill it out. Alright. What do we got? Rupee, probably? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Some of those can be dead giveaways, you know? Alrighty. You know, it'd probably be good to put these back on. For now. What did this say here? Hold on. One with the eye of truth shall be guided to the spirit temple by an inviting host. Ghost host. Anyway, let's go ahead and do it. Hello, Poe. Oh, I'll be your guide on your way. I can't actually read that in time, I don't think. Ah, don't run. Reading and following probably wouldn't have been a good idea to begin with. Where are you going? Come back. Hold on. Ah! Well, that's gonna be a first for us. Poe. This Poe doesn't even doesn't disappear even if you stare at it. It doesn't spook easily, does it? Okay. Oh, come back! I was just reading. Oh. Okay. You just do your spin. Move on. Those are the two we're supposed to go to. I do believe those are the flags. But if you try to go there just straight on, I think it resets you. I do believe. You have to straight up. You have to follow it step for step, or, you know, float for float. It's like, the game knows if you're trying to cheat. That should do. We should be there now. Yes, sir. The Desert Colossus. Ah. Pleasant. Or terrifying, you know, depending on how you feel about sand. Don't get near these. You want all of you kings to go straight to hell. Take this. Monsters. When you drop a heart, thank you. Okay. So let's see if I always like to test this out first. Nope. Definitely need bomb for that. They seriously can't hit me from right there? Didn't know that was the case. If you're hugging the wall, apparently they can't hit you. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our third of the power spells. Let's see. Nice. And probably I would say, arguably the most powerful spell. Nayru's Love. I want to say arguably because Din's Fire is probably more helpful in the game overall, I would say. Welcome, Flump. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. Take it now. Take it. Here. Grab it. Grab the blue orb. Don't laugh at me. Ah! You got Nayru's Love. You cast this to create a powerful protective barrier. Its defensive magic can be used with... Oh, yes. Nayru's Love is in effect for only a limited time, so use it carefully. Or you could upgrade to the premium Nayru's Love plan and get more for your bang for your buck. When battles made you wary, please come back to see me. Peace. Alright, thank you very much, ma'am. Yeah, I don't even think we'll be using Nayru's Love, but this is going to be as full a playthrough as it's gonna get. Probably the final playthrough of Ocarina of Time on this channel. Not sure if we ever want to come back to it at a future time or a future point. Probably not. But, you know, I think this is going to round it up pretty well. Round it out. Alrighty. So, something very specific here. We go inside. And since we can't do anything right now, go immediately outside and watch the game do its thing. I'm gonna kill you! Oh. Death from above. Ah. Past, present, future. Silence. The Master Sword is a ship of which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port of that ship is in the Temple of Time. To restore the Desert Colossus and enter the Spirit Temple, you must travel back through Time's flow. Listen to the Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Yeah, I don't want to come here again. Oh gosh, that's so eerie. I hate this song. I mean, it's a neat song, but I hate how disturbing it sounds. If I could play it right. Put a little remix on it. No, the owl! Go away! Creepy owl. With its monotone voice. Hmm? You've learned the Requiem of Spirit. Creeps you out, doesn't it? Oh. No, we'll meet again. Just straight up disappear. Alright, thank you very much, Mr. Sheik. Now we can finally make our way out of here. Okay, a few more things we're going to do today before I conclude. In fact, you know what? This is where we're going to conclude for today. I do have something in mind for next episode. We're going to be doing more side quests and maybe even complete the Spirit Temple in the same go. But for now, I want to thank you all for watching. This has been another episode of CyberDan Plays The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good night, everyone.